Hey everyone, it's Tatiana and I just wanted to talk about my hair. I have a whole list, 7 things I wanted to go over. I made a list right here on my sticky notes. Sponsor me. I buy so many sticky notes. I guess the most appropriate way to start this off would be to show you what my hair looks like. I know there's a weird line going on with the shadow, just ignore that. But anyways, I'm gonna show you what my hair looks like and then we're gonna get into some of the deets. All right, so that's my hair. I just gave y'all pretty much 360 view, I think. I don't know. Hopefully I caught it. July 30th will be 9 months of me being sister lock. I got locked on October 30th, 2021, which was 4 days after my birthday. I can't believe it's been 9 months. 9 months went by like super fast. The third thing is how long did it take? So install, I got my install date on October 27th, 1 day after my birthday, because I just wanted to kick off 22 the right way, you know, the only way that we know how to. And it took a total of 24 hours for my installation to be complete. That 24 hours was across the span of 3 days. One day I did have to get a hotel because I didn't feel like driving from my install location to my house again. And I believe it was raining, like storming really bad where I lived. And I wasn't willing to risk my car, you know, my 2010 car and risk losing it in the floods. So I got a hotel near where I was getting my install done and I just stayed there. So it took 3 days and 24 hours in total. How many sister locks do I have? I counted 617 locks that are in my head. The 5th thing I wanted to go over is it locked yet? And I can tell you right now, as of today, no. Not at all. I mean, some of them are, like, I could show you a back piece. Like, the back of my hair is locking. It's starting to lock. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if the shadow is in the way. But in terms of everything else, no. It's not locking. It's budding, though. It's definitely budding in certain areas. But is it locked? Not at all. And it's just, you know, everybody's hair is different. And then my curls are so soft and, like, yeah, it's gonna take a lot more time for it to lock together and mat together. It hasn't locked yet, but you know what? I am a part of a Facebook group and they said, you know what? Stop being impatient and just wait. So that's what I'm doing. I'm enjoying the journey and enjoying how long it takes. How long was my loose hair at the time of installation? So basically, as y'all may know or you may not know, you have a consultation appointment. So that's where you meet your loctician. They measure your hair, give you a price estimate for the length of your hair and the density of your hair. At the time of installation, she measured 20 inches. She measured around my head and the longest part of my hair was 20 inches. And then when we were in the installation part of my hair, she was doing it and she was like, hold up. Some of your hair is 23 inches, some of your hair is 24 inches. I did get my consultation in June, July, and then I got my install obviously in October, so my hair could have grown a significant amount within that time. So she was like, oh my gosh, I'm so concerned I'm not gonna finish, you know, but she finished and my hair was 20 inches long at the time of installation. And because of the sheer density of my hair, I did have to pay a little bit more. And the last thing I had, and if you have any other questions, just leave them in the comment section and I will obviously answer them. But the last thing I wanted to cover is, do I love it? I think Sister Locks was the best decision I've ever made. With my loose natural hair, I had really bad migraines all the time. Pretty much every other day I would have a migraine, and it's because, especially with like, I'm on a weight loss journey and everything like that, so I always sweat and I'm always in the gym. And the first place I sweat is my head. And so with my loose natural hair, it would mat at the roots really, really bad. It causes a headache. What am I supposed to do? Like thin out my hair? I don't know how to handle it. A friend of mine, a couple years back. A friend of mine told me that locking her hair actually helped with that, and then that's where I started doing research. I was looking at traditional locks, but then I remember being in the grocery store, or I'm sorry, in the grocery store parking lot with my mother, and we saw this woman's hair, and we were like, I love her hair. And then me and my mom started researching, and we found out those are called sister locks, and it was a whole thing. This was years ago, and so it's always been on my mind. When I moved by myself and I was independent and I moved to Maryland, a whole new state, all that stuff, I wanted a whole new start, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just lock my hair, and it is literally the best decision ever. That wasn't the main reason, but that definitely was like an encouraging reason to lock my hair. The maintenance is low, cost is high. I just love it. So that's all I had for today. That was my quick little intro to my sister lock. If you have any more questions, like I said, just leave them in the below comment section. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out, Homeskin Biscuit.